Saturn entered the sign of Pisces in March of 2023, and since then it may have contributed to feelings of disillusionment, depression, and helplessness in the face of current personal or worldly events. It is true that many authority figures, particularly in the realm of spiritual or medical leaders represented by Pisces, have misused their power or failed to act with integrity. And in the realm of more superficial influencers like celebrities, can we now take any of them seriously in relation to their either lockstep adherence to COVID narratives or their automatic mindless opinions on Ukraine or Israel-Palestine? In the face of these failures, we are being called upon to become our own authority figures and spend the requisite time and energy to understand complex issues. Likewise, we need to consider or support new leaders who not only have the mental and moral capacity to make nuanced decisions, but also the courage to defy entrenched interests. On a more mundane level, Saturn relates to time, responsibilities, and commitments, either beginning or ending ones. So you may look back to decisions you made in 1993 to 1995, particularly if you have important planets or angles in Sag, Gemini, Virgo, or Pisces, and notice if the situation in front of you is similar in any way. Even more fine-tuned, you may also notice efforts or difficulties appearing about 7 years ago and can determine if they need adjustment now. Lastly, Saturn in Pisces is about victimization, scapegoating, karma, and religion, and with the unfortunate devastation now occurring in the Middle East, there are civilian victims on all sides. The madness of religious or secular fanaticism only leads to destruction and a vicious cycle of violence. Can we get off the wheel of this low vibrational frequency of human agency? Where in our personal lives are we contending with Saturn? Where might we be feeling frustrated or Saturned, or alternatively motivated by mature consideration of what needs to be done now? For Aries, addressing long-standing fears and irrational rescue fantasies. For Taurus, noticing our social circle is narrowing or becoming more hardline. For Gemini, understanding the necessity to consider a different career path. For Cancer, recognizing that your former beliefs may not provide enough context for the meta issues involving the world at large. For Leo, considering your financial situation, retirement, and/or resources with partnership. For Virgo, getting serious about a relationship or realizing it has run its course. For Libra, feeling overburdened by daily life, ill health, or a boring day job. For Scorpio, mourning the temporary loss of magic in your love life, or deciding it is time to commit to your creative projects more fully. For Sagittarius, realizing you can't go home again and/or considering a residential move. For Capricorn, feeling depressed or unable to help someone close to you. A sibling or dear friend is flailing. For Aquarius, worries about money, having to consider new talents to promote. And for Pisces, sensing that it is time to shed your old persona, which may include close relationships, in service to a new path. While Saturn is a planet that most of us dread, he in fact can help us materialize what we want in life. There is always a need to get serious and face the music when Saturn contacts a personal planet or angle. And if we look at the main events of our lives, they are oftentimes the result of Saturn forcing us to make a decision. As we get older, Saturn is our friend who allows us to do the necessary work to bring our personal gifts to form. So get busy being the author of your own life. I'm Med astrologer Patrice Kamens.